Capricorns, welcome back to my channel, Infinitely Guided Tarot. My name is CJ. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be a monthly message for January 2020. It will not resonate with everyone because it's a general message. For those of you that it does resonate with, please feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Okay, put your comments below, hit the notification bell. Okay, for those of you that it does not resonate with, I encourage you to look at your moon and ascendant signs. Roles can be reversed, right? So male or female, take it as it resonates. Energies are fluid. So this could be something that's currently happening as we go into January, or it can play out during January, okay? Let's get started. So I've pulled a lot of cards. Your first Wisdom of Oracle card is Come to the Edge. This is an air sign kind of card, right? It's a 36 breaking down to a 9, okay? So I feel like there is changes getting ready to happen. Things are going to end and other things will begin shortly, okay? But it may feel uncomfortable for you, Capricorn, because this reminds me of air, right? You are a earth sign, grounded, practical, planning, right? Working hard, steady in your own pace, right? But Spirit is asking you to go with the flow, okay? And trust and have faith that Spirit is there to guide you, okay? Even when it feels like you are on edge because things are happening perhaps out of your control, Spirit is always there and always wants the best for all of us, okay? Things work out when we stop scrambling and trying to take control of situations. This card asks that you let energies flow through you, okay? Flow through you so that you work with it better, okay? With the changing energies that's about to happen. Everything begins within, right? And then it flows out of us. And what we see is a reflection of what we're giving off, okay? So, for example, when we're grateful to serve, we align ourselves with our prosperity and consciousness, okay? And with a higher consciousness, okay? And with that, you can expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily, Capricorn, okay? So, like I said, this feels like earth element energy. You may have, air energy, so you may have air in your chart, okay? Or someone around you may have air in their chart. The next card that I pulled out of the 26 major arcana for you is Temperance. Spirit is here, okay? And again, the water going into the barrel, it reminds me of the water barrier, right? So you may have Aquarius in your sign, or you may have water in your chart, okay? You may have water in your chart, okay? Or you may be dealing with someone who has water in their chart. But this Temperance is just letting you know, right? This is balance, right? Just going with the flow, right? Going with the flow, allowing Spirit to, these different energies around you may feel funny, but know that Spirit is right there with you, okay? Then I pulled one Romance Angel card for you just to get a peek into the love portion of your energies. And it says here religious factors. And if you notice in this card, there's a crown here. It's like this whole sphere here is speaking of enlightenment, right? And then being crowned, okay? Being crowned, the root chakra, okay? But this card speaks of your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like there's definitely going to be some changes in the air for all of us, okay, in 2020. But this is definitely the time to let go and release anything that does not serve us anymore. Let's move on into the spread. So I have the Three of Cups with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like perhaps in the past or maybe currently, there's a group, okay, for some of you, there's a group of people that you usually have fun with, go out with, perhaps, a group of socialites that you usually hang with that, you're not feeling like doing that right now in January, okay? Because I know this is a lot of people, a lot of Capricorn's birthday season, right? But there's a group of people that you're no longer feeling them like that, okay? I feel a lot of isolation going on here with you, and perhaps it's because you're going through a change within. For others of you, this is a return of an ex, okay? And you're not feeling them anymore, okay? There may have been a lot of passion with them, it may have been a sexual connection. Um, lots of passion, maybe the best sex you've ever had with this person, but you're not feeling them anymore because it seems like there was a burden, there was some type of burden, okay? Um, with the Nine of Wands, okay, here, like I said, some of you may have been dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, right? Or an Aquarius, okay? I see Aquarius, air. I see air and water really strong in this reading, but this may be just in your chart, right? Or it may be someone you're dealing with. But in any case, I feel like this has been such a burden, and it's it's been coming, right? The change has been coming. Hold on. Sorry about that, but that's the background noise of the sirens, which to me is confirmation. But I live in New York, so the background noise I can't help. Anyway, I feel like this has been a long time coming, okay? I feel like this is somebody you were dealt with for a very long time. It might have included a marriage, it might have just been a long term relationship. But with the King of Swords and the High Priestess here, I feel like um, someone is going to make an, a call about this relationship, a judgment call about this relationship that does not include a whole lot of emotion, but yet includes a lot of logic, okay, and facts, okay? The High Priestess is here to say that you're looking within now, okay? You're going within and you're deciding to listen to your intuition, okay? You're deciding to listen to your intuition about this connection, okay? Because it's been very burdensome. It's been a lot of hard work. You find yourself competing with people, and you know, you know the vision that you have for a connection, and this is not it, okay? I feel like some of you found out some information, but you're keeping it to yourself, but it's helping you to make this decision, okay? Some of you received some information or had some communication, and um, you had a conversation with someone, and you decided to just the lay it down, take a step back, really ponder on if you want to put any more investment into this connection, okay? But you have people around you, okay? You have some real stable support around you that you can that you can talk to people about this, okay? You know, you can get some really good grounded advice, okay? There's definitely some support around you with the 10 of Pentacles. This is the support card, okay? But yeah, you're taking a step back and really pondering on this connection, okay? If you want to put in um, any more effort into this relationship, okay? Or connection. Like I said, a group of people, it might be a group of people, it may be a group of people at work, it may be a work situation that you're thinking about stepping away from because of whatever, you know, your intuition is telling you. This could also include, you know, a family with lots of children, okay? Not lots of children, but that includes children, okay? But there's definitely a judgment call being made here, okay? I feel like you're going through a personal transformation. Source is here, okay? Source is here. This could be karma coming in, but you're on the receiving end, on the positive karma, okay? Because there's a new opportunity for you to step forward um, into if you choose to take it. If you choose to take the opportunity to take the risk, step out of your comfort zone, okay? But there's an apology coming through, okay? With the Page of Cups, I have the Devil in reverse and the Moon in reverse, which speaks to exactly what I was saying. There's some type of karmic connection that you're being nudged to really see clearly what the next move is you want to take. Okay? But I really feel like some of you are going to take a step back and decide that this has been too burdensome for you. Okay? There may be some type of toxicity connected to this, okay? But you're looking at this from a clear head, releasing the emotion, releasing the emotional side of things and looking at it from a logical perspective, okay? Yeah, some of you are definitely being awakened. You're definitely being awakened. Perhaps you were sleepwalking through this connection and um, sleepwalking through this connection and just, you know, not seeing clearly what is really going on. But now you are. You're being awoken, okay? You're being awakened. And you're going to set clear boundaries about love. You're going to set clear boundaries about love, okay? Rather that be your self-love and how you want to be treated, or rather you're in a connection. But I definitely feel some singleness here with the 10 of Pentacles in this deck. See, there's a message going out with the bird, right? There's a message either coming in or a message going out. This is the Nine of Pentacles, I'm sorry. The Nine of Pentacles, which speaks of independence. It speaks of being single but abundant. And I know a lot of you Capricorns, you guys work hard, right? You work hard, you gain wealth through your hard work, okay? So it's not like you're broke and you're sitting, on codependency from anyone. No, you're confident, you're independent, you're abundant, okay? But with the Hierophant in reverse, which is Taurus, I feel like I said, this might be a marriage that is ending, okay? Either through separation or divorce, or it has to do with a romantic connection that has been long standing, right? And um, it seems like it's coming to an end, okay? Because with this person, again, it has been burdensome, okay? It's been very burdensome, okay? But once you step away, I feel like some of you feel like there's a lack of, you know, there's no there's no victory. There could be no victory with this person. Okay? But this person is almost like haunting you because, you know, there was a really a huge tie. You guys really had a bond, okay? That's the word I want to use, a close bond, okay? But when you decide to step away, which I feel like you will, right? This is, you see this person is on his horse stepping away. Um, People will recognize the difference in you because you are going through a personal transformation, but you're going to victoriously move into the sunlight here with the sun card. And you know, the sun card is bliss, bliss, happy, happy, right? Independent, liberated, basic, basking in the sun, okay? And this red tie from the sun, from source, is an indication that there was a passionate bond here. But you could be moving into another, there's going to be another, okay? Especially with the Ace of Cups here, right? Setting clear boundaries about the love that you really want and desire, okay? The wheel moving in your favor. Divine timing at work, okay? In the midst of it all, it's not going to be comfortable, right? We have the Comfort card in reverse, okay? But right under that, we have the Queen of Swords standing in her truth independently, okay? We have the Strength card here in reverse, which means you're not going to feel like you can handle this, but you can, okay? You can, okay? And then there's that Page of Cups, the apology in reverse, which, like I said, I don't feel like you're going to accept that apology because you have a vision of what it is that you want, and you can't, it doesn't seem that you're getting that with this person, with this card in reverse. And then you have the Justice card, okay? You have the Justice card here right up underneath that, which is the Angel of Integrity, and that's what you want in your relationships, okay? And right next to it, I have another Page of Cups, okay? So with the Hermit in reverse, this is telling me that you go within and you isolate yourself and you withdraw yourself from this group of people, or like I said, this can be a reunited relationship, right? And you see that these three people are naked in this picture, which speaks a lot to, you know, the shenanigans that might have been going on in this relationship, and that's why you're letting it go, okay? But the wheel is definitely going to move in your favor. Here we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So it speaks of past juggling, but going forward with a clear head, a clear mind, and making a decision, right? About an investment, okay? And having the courage and the strength. Like I said, this card over here speaks of the strength being in reverse, right? But you might have in the past, you know, didn't have the courage to get away, but now you do. You have the courage to do whatever it is that you want to do. And this woman looks fierce, okay? This is the Libra card. It speaks of courage, influence, and compassion, going forward with what your ideas are, because the wheel is moving in your favor, okay? Spirit is here, blessings is here, fortune is here, right? Moving in your favor, okay? And like I said before, karma, the judgment call, you're receiving the good part of the karma, okay? You're receiving good karma, okay? This person tried to give you a tower moment, but you're making a decision here. You're making a judgment call here, okay? And then I pulled these. You have support from many people. You're going to let, you know, feelings of loss fall by the wayside when you go through this transformation. Like I said, it may feel difficult because it's going to be out of the comfort zone, okay? But because you're going to be doing something different. You're going to do something different. You're going to allow the energy of whatever is happening in your surroundings to flow through you so you don't get caught up in it. But you're going to let that pass, right? And then we have victory. Truth, standing in your truth, achieving victory in whatever you decide to do, okay? Whatever it is you decide to do, you will have victory. You will have victory, okay? With or without this person, okay? But I feel like there's going to be new love that is brought into your sphere, okay? Even if it's just self-love, okay? After you awaken and step away from what is no longer serving you, putting up clear boundaries, blocking anything that doesn't belong to you, and receiving love, self-love, and love around you, because spirit is love, right? But there's an opportunity here for a new love, okay? Okay, my Cappies, let me bring out one more romance angel, and then I want to add an affirmation card for you to hold on to during January and whatever changes you may experience, okay? One more overall advice for my Capricorns, Holy Spirit. Please provide an overall advice card for my Capricorns, Holy Spirit. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, January 2020. What would you like them to know, Holy Spirit? What would you like my Cappies to know, Holy Spirit? Regarding love, truth, and guidance in January 2020 for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What would you like my Cappies to know, Holy Spirit? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, January 2020, Holy Spirit. So you got two cards. The first is, the first is separation. And then you have heart-to-heart conversations. Separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. And heart-to-heart conversations honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like for some of you, there will be a separation. And then for others of you, someone is coming back and you may decide to give them another chance, because at the end of the day, they may be the ones, right, who have gone through a transformation, who have decided to let go of low vibrational energies and are giving you an apology. There's definitely an apology here, okay, coming in for my Capricorns. Let me get an affirmation card. So this, you know, there's many of you who have been guided to come and watch this reading for January 2020. And, you know, put yourself in the scenario that you fit in, okay? Only take what resonates, okay? Holy Spirit, what affirmation card would you like Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people to hold on to for January 2020, Holy Spirit? Affirmation. affirmation for January 2020 for my Capricorn, Sun, Moons, and Venus people. What would you like them to know? What would you like them to hold on to, Holy Spirit? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What would you like my Capricorns to know, Holy Spirit? One card, Holy Spirit, for my Capricorns. What would you like them to know, Holy Spirit? What would you like them to know? What affirmation do you have for my Capricorns, Holy Spirit? Okay. So there's two here. My best self. I trust that when I'm doing what's best for me and being the happiest version of myself, the right sorts of relationships will appear in my life. That means I can let go of all of my worries about the future, knowing that my only job is to be happy in this moment. Yes. Perfect. And then you have the extra bonus card in this deck, wait and see. Wait and see. Thoughts love to wander into assumptions and race ahead into the future. But what if you told them to cool their jets and chill and see? Today, you get to put your mental chatter on pause. Take a breath and simply wait and see how things play out before you let your mind run a marathon of imagined scenarios. Wait, and you'll see that waiting and seeing was a lot more productive than wondering and worrying. Yes. Doesn't that match our come to the edge and go with the flow card? This is what I have for you, Capricorn. I love you, I love you, I love you. Until next time, take care of yourselves, okay? Namaste.